Okay, so you know when you're scrolling on Pinterest and you just keep seeing all these beautiful dried flower arrangements, they just scream boho and they look so nice. Okay, I see those all the time, so I finally decided it's time for all of us to stop scrolling and make one together, so that's what we're gonna do today. Hey there, I am so glad you're here today. If you're new, my name is Haley, and on this channel we do all kinds of DIYs featuring lots of flowers and dried materials. So if that's something you'd be interested, make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you won't miss any more project videos. Okay, so I gathered a few things from my dried flower stash that I have, and I'll just show them to you real quick. I have some Persian cress here. This is grevillea. 2 drumstick flowers. Some statice. Some straw flowers. Dusty Miller. Yarrow. This is sage. My favorite type of grass, it's called velvet grass, and even the stems are like soft. It's really pretty. I have some barley, 1 trailing amaranth, and I also have a few little bits of this grass, and I think it's called rattlesnake grass, but I'm not 100% sure on the name. For the vessel, I have this cute little pink vase. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is build my base, and for that I'm going to use one of these Dusty Millers. If you kind of just branch it out a little bit, it will be a great way to start your arrangement. Then you can weave other fillers and your other stems through the leaves, and it is really good at holding them in place. This is my favorite way to start any arrangement, even if it's a fresh arrangement. I love the Dusty Miller for that. It just is so full, but at the same time, there's enough room to be able to stick your stems through there. So I'm just gonna kind of stick those around. I'm gonna add 1 more piece of Dusty Miller on this side, fill it in, and then I have 1 more sage to add over here. And that's gonna be my base for the whole arrangement. So if you take it out, you can see how well it's holding together already, just with my 2 fingers. This will give it a really nice structure to hold your stems in place when you place them later on. So when I'm working on a dried flower project, I really like to focus on the textures, because usually your palette is more muted and the colors are lighter or more faded looking and washed out kind of. So when you add in all this texture, it just makes it so much more interesting and just brings it all together really well. Okay, I'm gonna place this hanging amaranth real quick before we get too far into this. And then I'm just gonna start adding some color to the lower layer here. I'm gonna take some of this yellow yarrow. It's just a really good wide flower to add and build up this base layer. And then I'll put 1 more on the other side. I want this one facing outward. Just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna add some statice. I'm gonna use the white ones. They are way shorter. So I'm just gonna place some statice around. Different heights. Do 1 more right here. Okay, I like how that looks. And then I think we're gonna move on to the straw flower. My favorite. Ah, the sun, you guys. I'm sorry, it's coming through the window now. I was trying to hurry, but here it comes, so. That's why there's lines on my face. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? Let me fix the curtains real quick. And these are gonna stick out kind of far. With this red one. They're my absolute favorite flower, guys. Still. Probably so sick of me talking about them by now. They are just so pretty. Alright, there's that one. And you can see how well these are standing up now because of the base. It just really helps add stability. That's a really big bunch. Should I do it? Maybe over here? That looks cute, look at that. And then this one more, I'm gonna do it kind of in the middle. Maybe. There we go. All right, so we've got some cute straw flowers in there. And now I'm gonna add a few of these shorter stem straw flowers just down to the bottom to kind of bring the gap together. So, stick one right there. One over here. Do one right in there, if I can get it in there. Oh. Ooh, I like that. That looks really good. Okay, and then this last little pink one, I'm gonna stick it right over here. It's kind of hanging out. Maybe. Here's what we have so far. Looking pretty cute. And now I'm gonna start adding some of the bigger filler types, like this Grevillea. I think I'm gonna have to shorten that a little bit though. And then I've got one more for over here. Gotta decide where I want this one. And kind of stick it right in there. Good empty-ish spot. Okay, so. Alright, I'm gonna add this Persian cress. I want it in the middle, kind of just like sticking up. And that will help bring through that bleachy color when I add in the barley and things like that. I do want to add in the straw flower right here because it just looks empty. So I'm gonna take this one. Stick it right in there. I'm gonna take some more status and just add a little bit of filler right there. Fill in that little hole. It's being tangled. That helps a lot. And then I'm actually gonna do that a few other spots around before I add in the final like grasses and stuff like that. So, just breaking the stem. This is a bigger stem. We'll see how this goes. Just gonna add it in right here. Oops. I'm losing blossoms here. So you can see how it's kind of just helping bring it all together. Let's do one more. Right about there. Now we're gonna place the 2 drumstick flowers. These are gonna help tie it all together because I have the yellow yarrow and then the statice, and then the next one will be the drumstick flowers. So one is shorter by quite a bit, but I kind of want them up opposite of the amaranthus. So I'm gonna want them sticking out this way. Okay, so just like that. You guys, those are so tall, you can't even see them. There. Okay, so I've got those up here. Last thing we're gonna add is the grasses and the barley. So, like I was saying, the Persian cress, it's kind of hard to see it, but it's like that bleachy color, which is gonna really help bring the whole thing together when I add in the barley. And I'm just gonna do it at different levels and different heights. It's getting really full, the container is getting really full, so it's getting harder to stick things in. So there's one. Stick one up here. Maybe one right in there. Just brighten that up a little. The grevillea is kind of dark. Now we can add the velvet grass. Oh, I guess I have more than that. Didn't even see them right there. I think though that I'm gonna start with that. We'll see if we need more at the end. So the velvet grass, I'm gonna stick one in the middle. Like that, it looks so good in here. And then we'll do one out to this side. Get one right in there. Find the perfect spot. Look at that, it looks so good. Okay, and then one kind of back and out this way. It's getting super tight in there. Okay, so there's that, and I think I might add one more barley in the very middle just to pull it together, kind of. Looks like it'll fit in there. There. Oh my goodness. What else do we need? Anything? Let's see. I think that's pretty good. I might add one more. Let's see. Straw flower right there? I don't know, there's just kind of a hole right in the middle. We'll try adding the straw flower and maybe that other yellow statice that I had left. Ooh yeah, that helps a lot. And then I'm gonna break this off because it is super thick. Okay, and then we'll just stick this in there also. Right down in there. Find a spot. I like it. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cute. Looks nice and wild. Okay, let's get a nice close-up so you can see the drumsticks up there. And then I'm gonna move down a little bit so you can see the rest. That looks super cute. Let me know if you guys like it in the comments. I'm really curious to see. I really like how it turned out. Alright, if you guys like this project, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave any comments or questions you have down below, and any video suggestions that you want me to try out. I will see you guys soon for our next DIY. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.